What's up, guys? Welcome back to 5280, and today we are talking about, well, the ceramic coat that we did on the XC60 almost 6 months ago. We're going to go over a couple of things of maintain it, how it's been, ease of wash, and ease of maintenance as far as like your maintenance washes, and then also other things to help rejuvenate and bring the shine back to it as well. So let's show you what we got going on and some of the products that we have. You guys remember Avalon King's Armor Shield 9. Amazing product. I have been so impressed with it on the XC60 and just overall performance. Now you're wondering what some of these other products are. Well, here's a car shampoo. Sorry, it's a little echo in here, but whatever. The car shampoo is gonna be something that is, well, this stuff is actually formulated for the ceramic coat, and it's supposed to help hydrate the ceramic coating on it and also help it last a little bit longer. Well, the other products that we got here, this is Mcguire's ceramic wax. It's a hybrid stuff, and it is basically something I'm going to use as a topper. And let's dive into what that's going to be here a little bit and give you a good explanation. Now, this turtle wax, graphene infused wax here, this is actually something that's going to be for a different video. So we're going to talk about that sometime later. This is just going to go to the side. So basically think of it this way here. Here is your paint and your clear coat on your car. Well, you add your ceramic coat like this guy. Good, now you have another layer. So you have another layer of protection on top of your clear coat. You're gonna protect your clear coat from the sun and other harsh elements. Well, this stuff is expensive and it's also a labor of love to put on. Well, you wanna protect that. Something that's going to, say something like this lasts about 2 to 5 years. Something like this can last up to a year if you use it properly. So think of it this way. You got layers, paint, ceramic coat, and then here's a topper. What the topper is going to do is it's going to help protect this from some of its weaknesses, like water, and basically it's water spot, or the spots that it creates. Water spots are very hard on ceramic coats. That's kind of where its weakness is. So this one is going to protect it, bead water off and sheet it off as well, so you don't have those water spots. And on top of that, it's going to add another layer of UV protection. So if you think about it, everything is layers, and that's how you're going to protect your paint. Now, something like this is very easy to apply. So if we look on the back of it here, basically it gives you some directions. Let's just say basically wash your car, and then rinse your car thoroughly, spray this on, and then rinse it off, and it's that easy. So the first thing that we're gonna focus on is washing the car and the ease of maintenance that, well, the ceramic coat gives us. So all of you guys that have watched my how to ceramic coat your car with Avalon King, thank you. I appreciate you guys watching it. So here's another one to show you how to maintain it, give you some little bit more depth out of the paint. And sometimes you guys have noticed it, that it does dull up a little bit after a few washes. And that's why we have the products we have. So the shampoo is gonna make a big difference. And then a wax that's going to give you more depth in the paint. So it will hydrate the ceramic coat, protect it, and give you more depth and shine. So let's get the power washer out, hook everything up, and show you some of the stuff that makes this product so amazing, and then make some of these other products over here somewhere so much better and make everything so easy. And it literally cuts your time in half to do any of your car washing or your maintenance. Get ready to wash it, do everything here, and you can see it's dirty, real dirty. It's been sitting outside the last couple of days while it's snowed, sleeted, wind blew, I mean, you name it. It's all over this. I mean, look at the front bumper. It's just filthy. And where we live, everything's not fully developed around us, so a lot of dirt in the air, and it just clings to wet surfaces. So you can see back in here, this is going to be a very good example. If you see how we got tons of dry spots here, and just the way all of this dry spots look, basically what that is, it's from the rain. So when it rained, it washed all the dirt coming down, and since it's ceramic coated, basically all of that beaded up. So that's dried on dirt from the beaded up water. That is showing you that it actually did a really good job at, well, taking their dirt from the top down to the bottom. So, show you honestly how easy it is to wash this. Power washer's off, so all I got is just a high pressure tip in there, which isn't gonna do much, but I'll show you this little section right here. So it doesn't look like it's doing much, but I mean, you can see the dirt is washing off of it. Now, if you throw something a little bit more aggressive, you throw like 1,000 PSI at this, or 2,200 is what I got. This is just gonna rinse right off. And then you take your microfiber mitt and you just wipe it down, and bing, bang, boom, you're done. Real easy maintenance on this. So I know it looks like I didn't do much. Let me do a rinse with the power washer on, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like afterwards. So before and after. So I did kind of a half and half. If you look at this, all I did was just rinse it. So here's the part that was dirty, and here's the part that I rinsed. Again, power washer, no soap, no detergents, nothing. Literally just rinse right off. That is a night and day difference. Dirty, clean. Rinse with power washer, just wet from residual. That is outstanding. So that is the first thing that makes this product so amazing. The other thing is look at its beading properties. Look, it's beaded up. It's not sheeting as well as it should. And that's because it is a little, well, it needs to be rehydrated. So that's what we're gonna use our soap for. And then we're gonna add a top coat to it to help rejuvenate it and protect it. But you could see difference between clean and dirty. Outstanding. And all I did was rinse it. I haven't even washed anything yet. So we're gonna continue with this, and I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse of me washing this other half. You can just literally see it just come off. It is absurd. It's so satisfying to watch.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution.
I love doing that. It is so much fun. So what we're gonna do next is, well, I'll show you. We're basically gonna do a standard wash on the car. So I got my bucket, I got my foam cannon right over here with our stuff in it. So with well, basically what's in the foam cannon is gonna be our Avalon shampoo. It does foam up on the car, and it does do a pretty good job. The same thing as in the bucket. If you don't have a power washer, it's fine. Use your hose, use your bucket. You'll get very similar results, basically the same results once you're done. I just have this extra stuff because it makes it easier for me to do my job, or do the job, and it's a lot more fun. I love foam cannons, they're so much fun. Once we wash it, then we're gonna use the Mcguire's hybrid ceramic wax, and we're gonna put our base coat on it. Then I'm gonna show you how to maintain it from there. This stuff is ridiculously easy, and it makes the ceramic that much better. vehicle is done. Now, it's still wet. We're in the shade, so we don't have to worry about too much, which is great. The next step is we're gonna use our ceramic wax. We're gonna spray it on here, and I'm gonna show you how to use it on the first coat. And that's gonna be very important because you make sure you apply it correctly. Basically what this says is, while it's wet, you're going to spray your product onto the wet surface, and then you're going to take your towel right here. You're going to basically level it onto the paint. Then you're gonna take another dry towel and then you're gonna dry it. So, very simple, very straightforward. Basically, after you have your initial coat, all you have to do is do 1 to 2 sprays of panel with this, and then rinse, dry, and you're done. That's how you maintain it, that simple. So let's put this on for the first coat, and then I'll show you how to do basically the maintaining coats from there. You can kind of see, speed it up, and a fair amount of the water is sheeted off, which is good. So it means the ceramic coating's still working, and then the soap down in there rehydrated it. So we're still gonna use this guy. So first step, shake the hell out of it. Make sure you get everything mixed up in there, all the chemicals and stuff. Now, second thing you do, pick the panel. Hood is the easiest for me to do this and also film. So you're gonna basically liberally just spray it on like so. Perfect. Set our product down. I have our towel here, and basically you're going to take your towel and you're just going to dry it. Do that to the whole hood. You can kind of see it still looks a little wet and it's a little streaky, which is fine. You're going to take a dry towel and you're just going to level the product out like so. Boom, your first coat is done. So repeat that to the rest of the car, and then you have the first layer down and it's ready to protect. There's no cure time on this. This stuff doesn't need anything special. You can drive it in the snow, or you can drive it in the rain immediately. The only thing I'll say is don't wash your car. Don't wash your car for at least 24 hours. Other than that, you are fine. And honestly, it already looks great. So I'm gonna do this to the rest of the car, and I'll show you how to do basically the maintaining rinse on it. Basically just rejuvenate that on top of the ceramic coat. Super easy, amazing. The car looks like it's dripping wet, and it is slick to the touch. It is awesome. I love this product. So show you some of the hydrophobic traits of this stuff. So basically just gonna spray it down like so. Look at it. Speeds up immediately and it runs off. It's just, this stuff works amazing and it looks so good. So when you're doing your maintenance coats, basically, again, remember to shake it. And literally it's like about 1 squirt, 2 squirts per panel. And then literally just rinse it off. That simple. The car looks great, more than happy with it, and honestly, I couldn't be any happier with the product. Ceramic coating can be expensive, and it's a labor of love. And I'll tell you this much, 6 months later, it is, if it's not the same, it's just a little bit below where it was when it was brand new. There is some fading that I have seen, and it's very minimal, and that's why I decided to put a top coat on it, something to protect the ceramic, which is protecting your paint. It's all about layers. So the maintenance of the ceramic coat is easy. Just use the right soap, something that's gonna hydrate it, use a topper, something that's gonna protect it and hydrate it. The other thing is that once this stuff is applied, your maintenance washes are so easy. Like you saw, literally rinse off the dirt, take a sponge, wipe it down with your suds, and then rinse it off. Once you rinse it off, you can use your top coat, all the hybrid ceramic, literally 1-2 squirts each panel, rinse again, and dry, you're done. Super easy. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that stuff, guys. Let me know if you have any other questions about this, but I do have one person I want to make a shout out to, and that's Pam.
I think I might be able to help with the Pam dilemma.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Pan the organizer, yeah. You turning on this product and watching your torture reviews of this, and just like your torture testing, like it shocked me. Even though it didn't stand up against the all-purpose cleaners and stuff as very well, but as a combination to the ceramic is outstanding. All right, guys, I'll catch you later.